Your first entrance is something incredibly heroic, but I think your second entrance, when you interrupt this fight that's going on, has such an awesome power. And I think Verdi has written a type of declamation, using also the silences between the phrases as something that grabs our attention. Can you give us an idea of this writing?
Yeah, sure. Well, try.
Trasfusa, da sbranare fil l'un l'altro.
Then he changes.
Changes
wow,
to
it has,
one of the few persons he's very nice and gentle with. Unfortunately, Iago.
to Iago, yes. Well, Iago's
one.
fooled everybody. You also, in your love duet, the type of vocal writing changes completely. And I wouldn't say that it becomes something bel canto, or the beautiful singing that we know from perhaps the earlier Verdi operas, but it does have an almost metaphysical quality, and he creates, through the low register of your voice rather than the high register of your voice, incredible colors. If you sing a little bit of the Già nella notte densa,
yeah.
And you're talking about this night, so it's a nocturne in a way. A lot of people say that your voice sounds baritonal, but I don't exactly know what that means, but to my ear, the exact right color for this type of writing, and that's so important in this role.
The problem is, if you don't have it, you really somehow have to create it. And that can be extremely difficult and also
yes, I've heard singers go, yeah, which is totally artificial.
I mean, but that means there are not going to be any high notes left later. And it goes back and forth all the time. So it's not that you can just refer for one scene and say, well, this is where I have to need the baritonal register, and then later it goes back to tenor. It always goes all the way
you either
up
have
and
it
down.
Or you don't.
Yeah, exactly. Don't fake it, just do it. And even it's such an open invitation from Verdi. There's not one wasted phrase. There's just everything. There's so much you can do. And an open invitation to each and every phrase to overpower. Absolutely. I mean,
to give too much.
To give too much, yes. So I have to hold back myself, because obviously you want to do more. And then, of course, you shoot all your ammunition in first two acts. And then, unfortunately, there's more to come.